After a drowning at one of New Mexico's largest lakes, one commissioner is urging the state to do more to save lives.
News 13's Marilyn Upchurch spoke with local leaders about what they hope could be done to make the lake safer.
Anyone drowning is too many.
New Mexico State Parks says Navajo Lake is the second largest lake and second largest state park in New Mexico, but it comes with challenges.
Farmington to Navajo Lake, it's about a good 45-minute drive. So we're out here without any resources at Navajo Dam if an emergency were to happen.
And back on July 27th, an emergency did happen when an 18-year-old man drowned near the marina. San Juan County Commissioner Terry Fortner says a state police lieutenant said their dive team wasn't available and their equipment was hours away in Albuquerque.
I'd like for all of our emergency teams to work together with the best resources possible in order to save a life, prevent drownings. And so whatever we can do here with the county, with the state police, and the parks as well, that we can work together to make sure that our population is safe.
That's why Commissioner Fortner sent a letter to the governor, saying even though several agencies responded to that tragic night back in July, it wasn't quick enough. She worries there isn't enough law enforcement on hand. Several hours went by when the marina owner went in and retrieved the body. She wants to improve safety and is hoping nearby agencies can come together to make a plan, which local law enforcement wants to do.
One problem that we have had in the Navajo Dam area is just a lack of resources, specifically with the state parks personnel. We find ourselves continually having to meet new personnel out there or fill in the gaps because they don't have the proper coverage out there.
New Mexico State Parks says hiring park rangers is a challenge.
The uniqueness of some of our locations also provides some challenges. They're very rural. Sometimes there's not housing.
Local leaders also want to add more signage to encourage that life vests are worn at all times.
I really feel that we need to take a very proactive step forward in making sure that all of our entities get together and start planning for these types of situations.
Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE, News 13.
In a statement, state police told us the dives team primary mission is to assist any agency in locating lost individuals in the water and unfortunately to recover bodies, saying their dive team is not a patrol element. There are 7 park ranger positions focused on law enforcement at Navajo Lake. New Mexico State Park says only 2 of those are filled.